Oh, we were in New Orleans last week covering the 2017 Essence Festival. We had a chance to stop by what's surely going to be one of the city's hottest hotels. NOPSI is in the midst of the happening Central Business District. I did a walkthrough with entrepreneur Sheila Johnson, the co-founder of BET and founder and CEO of Salamander Hotels and Resorts, which manages the property, and she talked about exactly the origins of NOPSI, and it goes back lots of history in New Orleans.
Hi, Roland.
What's happening?
Welcome to NOPSI.
NOPSI?
Yeah, this is New Orleans Public Service, Inc. This was built in 1927. It was the original public service utility building where everyone came to pay their bills. So this building was vacant since 1980.
Ooh,
and when we found
almost 30 years.
That's right. There was Katrina water in here. This place was in horrible condition. So what you're looking at, these are the original beams. We have redone all the sconces. We worked with SHPO to make sure that we stayed with the historic preservation code that they wanted. This is the original floor.
Wow.
We had scraped through, so you're going to see some
like the cracks and stuff.
Yeah, this is the original floor. We didn't know it was here with all that water that was in here. So we cleaned it out, and we kept buffing and buffing and buffing, and then put the place down. And here we are.
Can use this. So we got a bar over here.
Yeah, we've got a bar over here.
So what, check in here?
Yeah, check in here. The concierge will be over there. Yeah, now let me tell you about this restaurant. It was a building that was falling in, and again, it was a part of the historic restoration. And we got the okay, because the building fell in, is to recreate exactly what this building looked like. And we cut through this wall.
Wow.
And so the restaurant is called Public Service. And here we are. And the food is incredible.
Wow. Have you been serving anyone in here?
We've been doing tastings. The exciting thing is we had Coke in here yesterday. And our chefs recreated Cherry's Jubilee made with Coca-Cola. We had brisket that was glazed with Coke. It was delicious.
Now, how I missed that one?
We're going to go back out towards the bar, and I want to show you the outdoor patio that's really an extension of the bar. You know, people can sit out there and drink and have small plates. There's nothing else like that, like this one in the whole city. You've got the courtyards that are inside, you know, the building areas and open up, but this goes directly onto it also goes onto the street. So
I take it you have music out here and people can relax, chill?
Yes.
Okay.
A little jazz, you know.
All right. Let's walk through, see what else we got here. All right, so here we are now, one of the hallways here. So you said it's 76 suites. 76 suites, 217 rooms with 76 suites. And so we're going to take you into one of our suites. Wow. Here we go. All right, cool. We got a couch here, we can hang out. Yeah, TV. That's what I like. Cause my wife sometimes want to watch TV. I'm like, look, I'm trying to go to sleep. Yeah. She can come over here and watch TV. Right. Bathroom. Yes, Lord, double sinks. Yes. She got her side, I got mine. That's right. So it's a good size. Okay, now explain to everybody who's watching, okay? I travel way too much. I stay in many hotels. Praise the Lord for this. Plug, USB, thank the Lord. I go to hotels and I'm looking like a crack addict trying to plug up all my devices. I'm always putting up stuff. I'm telling you, it drives me crazy because I got 8 things charging at one time. Right. Now the artwork here. It's all about utilities and it's all about this city. Gotcha. So we got, you know, kind of laid over artwork, but it all fits the theme of the hotel. All right then, so now we're headed to the rooftop. We're gonna go to the roof. Going to the pool. So Sheila, what for you is what's the most exciting about being in the hotel business, the hotel space, the tourism space? I think it's really recreating something that's never been done before. I mean, I go to a lot of hotels and I see the strengths and the weaknesses, and I visualize what we can do better, and putting the Salamander thumbprint on every hotel that we're involved in. And more than anything, I just want people, I don't want it to just feel like a hotel, but I want it to feel like a home. I get into these vigorous debates with people who are upset that when you sold BET. Now I tell them, I said, look, I said, Sheila Johnson, Bob Johnson, I said, have been able to now own more things, employ more people. I said, and that's really what, when you talk about being in business, to be able to ability to build and grow and diversify, have different interests.
You are absolutely right. I mean, we got over 3,000 employees now. We're probably one of the most diversified hotel companies out there. And that's what's important. That's what's really important. You know, I got the hotels, I have my own teams, you know, and I would never have been able to do that if we hadn't sold.
And just because by taking those assets, being liquid, now you can do more. When you have 2.6 million black-owned businesses, 2.5 million have one employee.
Right.
I said, the issue is not we need more. We need bigger businesses to employ our people. I think that's the key.
Exactly.
Sheila, there's a young sister out there who is saying, you know what, there's no way where I could do that. I just don't, I don't have the background, I don't have the family, I don't have the knowledge. What do you tell her?
I tell her to never give up on her dream. I mean, I didn't know anything about the hotel business. Now, granted, I had the money to be able to start a company. But if I hadn't done it correctly, without bringing people in smarter than myself, that understood the business that I could learn from, it would have never been successful. I mean, we're still in our infancy stage, but I think this company, I know this company is going to grow. I don't say if. I know this company is going to grow. I think that we have hit a market, and we have really created a place in the hospitality market that's so unique in the luxury business.
And the thing is, for African Americans, we travel, we spend, and when there's a concept I always say in the movie Hoodlum, I love this phrase, when you don't know, you don't know.
That's right.
And oftentimes, we only sort of stay in places that we know versus going outside to explore opportunities.
Well, this is what's really important, and I learned this from a little girl that came to our hotel at Destin. I forgot to mention Destin for golf. It's not golf, it's a beach resort. And this young African-American family came. They came all the way from Cleveland. I said, what made you come here? And the little girl piped up and she said, because I saw your ads and they had people like me in your ads. And I said, Mommy, Daddy, we are coming to her hotel. And that's what's so important. And I work with my marketing PR people. I said, I want people of color. I want diversity in our ads. And everyone that comes to our hotel said, we feel so welcome here. And the reason why a lot of African American families don't come to certain hotels is because they don't feel welcome.
So here's the deal. We will toast to your new hotel.
Absolutely.
Of course, we spent a little time at Innisbrook, and so glad to be here again. Tell everybody the name of the hotel and go ahead and issue the invitation.
Okay, I want everybody to come to NOPSI, New Orleans Public Service, Inc., and eat in our fine dining restaurant called Public Service. We're at the corner of Barone and Union. We open July 6th.
All right, cheers.
All right, cheers.
And this is why you got a Black Network and a Black Show, to show Black economic power.
Weekdays on TV One.
I will never lie to you.
Oh my God.
Roland Martin.
He doesn't want to talk to us. He wants to ignore us.
Uncensored.
Hell no. That ain't gonna cut it, boo.
Unapologetic.
No, that is fundamentally false. You are wrong.
Unfiltered.
He wants an America where we all look alike. He ain't talking about black people.
Unrelenting.
You better go work out, because you got a fight on your hands.
NewsOne Now with Roland Martin. Weekdays at 7 a.m. on TV One.